Pick a glass. Just pick a glass. Okay, when I count to 3, this whole thing will be filled in with the glass you want. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if it's your choice. I think it's yours. I like it. I'm planning on putting liquid beneath it just to make it look better. Today, I got some things planned. So I got a bunch of crafters so we can get sorted on auto crafting. So the first thing we're going to have to craft is a pattern. So pattern goes like that. We can get 50 of those. Now we need recipe for the pattern. First thing, important thing always, make a pattern of a pattern. Nice. Okay, the patterns can stay in there. And I guess I can get a bunch of patterns and throw them in. Alright. I got wood, a chest. I don't know why the chest isn't showing. Wood, sticks, iron quartz, furnace, cauldron, chains in a chassis, and just a basic sag mill and all the capacitors. That's what I basically got, and let's quickly test it. Let's get an alloy smeltery. I haven't actually tested this. Yay! Okay, so we got an alloy. I'm planning on making our crafting system better. Because this thing isn't working, I'm gonna tear it down anyway now. This is not working. Like when I go in between dimensions, it just doesn't function anymore. So let's get on to the next thing. Alright, I'm getting some ranged upgrades. Because I want to access my terminal wirelessly. So if we sneak back here and just plop it down here, we place the ranged upgrades in here. I haven't actually tested this either, and this I'm gonna plan on, like, I'm gonna make a row of output chests here. In here I got canola seeds, which I'm going to explain later. So I made 2 of these wireless grids. They said you should shift right click it and you should access it. Nice. Now I want to check the crafting monitor. Oh, so this thing just checks what we're crafting now. Okay, nice. I think I'll keep them both, but I'll have this one here so we can access. So let's go over to Britannia. Alright, it's night, so I don't want to be here long. So we got a full pool of mana, which is it's a lot. I don't really know what to do with it now, seeing that I'm not that far in Britannia. I placed super circuit here. Just got some insulated cable and some item hoppers to drop the coal, and in here I set the inventory checker to check slot 2, which is 0, 1, 2. If this slot has something in, it should deactivate this thing from putting coal in there. So this is like a little automation, so we can get, as you can see, we already have a full stack. Let me make it day. Day it is. Okay, now that it's day and I've killed some zombies, I don't actually know what I still want to do with Britannia right now. I haven't actually decided. There's still some baubles I can create, which can protect me against fire and things like that, if I can quickly find it. Where is it? Oh yeah, Pyroglass Pendant. I can get this, and then I just need mana infused string and stuff like that. But I think I'll skip on Britannia for today, and maybe next episode or that episode after that, I'll be getting into more advanced Britannia. Okay, check you on to the next one. Alright, the dimensional transceiver I just put on top of this. And if we go down to our basement, I'll explain what I did there. So the usual, the chest I put there, it exports. I connected our farm to our refined storage system, so this thing is shooting out canola seeds all the time. This is still picking it up, and I just added empower here, so it can automatically empower this. Now, this thing will still work as is and put seeds in there. Now see, the seed went in there, but then it went there first, because if it goes in here and I get my wrench, I've allowed this to extract crystallized seed and put it in here. And I made this a higher priority, so when this thing eventually fills up, that thing can start filling up, which is a little... I'm actually glad I did that, so we don't have to worry about getting empowered oil, or like losing out on getting empowered oil. And I might move this also in between episodes, because the water doesn't sound that good. Like, that's bothering me. And I've got that's a lot of Enderman. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Okay, nice. Just look them in the eyes, like, kill them. Blaze spawner. I need to make a blaze spawner this episode. And probably an Enderman spawner too. So, let me get those two things ready. Alright, first thing I want to do, I got an Enderman and a blaze spawner. Then you just combine those two. This blaze spawner we already have, so that will make things easier. So, we'll wait till this thing is done, and while that is done, I cooked up some Z-Logic controllers to get ourselves a powered spawner. So I just need some vibrant crystals, and then we can have everything ready. Okay, I got 1 and 2 powered spawners. With this, we take it up. I should actually bring my stuff down when I'm like done here. Why can't I? Okay, there we go. We bring it up here, we take the powered spawner, and we combine it with that. And it needs 60. Okay, let's try again. That and that. And we get an Enderman powered spawner. That and that. And we get a Blaze Enderman spawner. So I'm planning on putting it down here, because why not? But I want to put it not in here, because this is going to be like how things function. This is going to be my refined storage, like main room where crafting and stuff happens, like brains. I'm going to have my teleport room over here. My smelting is going to be here. I'm going to make I'm going to make it huge. And down here I think I should do it. How did this happen? I think I should do it now. Like, get an elevator. The elevator from RF Tools. Elevator, yeah. That, so we can get it down. I haven't actually played with the elevator either. But you can see down here we have lots of caves and mobs can spawn there. Okay, so let me get elevator. Alright, they said I should get power to the bottom elevator. I tried it now and they said I need to get power to the bottom one. So I got the wireless RF transmitter, RF transmitter, and the wireless RF battery. I think this just gives small amounts of RF, because I don't want to loop a cable down there, and found that to be the easiest. So let's put that down here, and not the screen. I placed the screen down and I got a bunch of achievements. So elevator down there, so that thing should be giving RS room. No, that's the wrong one. Let me set this up and I'll be back when this is done. I got it right. So I went in here, put in that thing, put in vertical, and when you press down, it goes down. And when you press RS room, it goes up. So we got a lift. Now, I want to check if I can make the screen bigger, because the screen is very small. Like that size. Should that work? 7 screens. Okay, let me test. Alright, I figured it out. So we put it there. We give it a few hits with the wrench. We give it a few hits with the wrench. So it goes bigger and bigger, but I want it to be invisible. So we throw the elevator button in there. Vertical, but I don't want it to be invisible then. Okay, so we hit it a few times. Okay, we hit it a few times. Not invisible. Okay, this button. Are you showing or aren't you? Why isn't it showing? Are you showing? It's not showing. It's scanned 2 screens. Nice. Vertical. Then go down, it goes down. We're here. I just need to fix the bottom one. And then we got screens. Right, I got most things set up. So this one time I harvested a moonstone. So I'm gonna use it to get ethereal glass. And when I was busy with this, I set up this. This is gonna be our processing, like our ores that come in. And this is gonna be the production of cobblestone, gravel, sand, silicone, and stone and glass. So I'll do that at the end of the episode and just show you guys what I did. But we go down here. I allowed some cables to come through, so if you activate this, the blaze spawner should get power. And if we close that up, hopefully it doesn't spawn anywhere else. So this glass we can put here, and nothing can go through it except players. Obviously I need more of the glass, but I'm preparing on making it something else, so we can harvest blaze and hopefully get the pyroglass pendant, and we can get more blaze rods. So I'll just use these two as going in, and then the rest I'll fill in with other glass. So we can stop it now, activate with signal. So this is the range. Okay, so it won't spawn there. Okay, so we're safe, it won't spawn anywhere else besides there. Let me fix the production of the ores and such. Alright, I think everything should be working now. I think. Okay, this looks complicated and it looks very ugly, but it's quite easy. Cobblestone generator creates cobblestone. Cobblestone goes into sagmill. Sagmill creates gravel. Gravel also goes into other sagmill that creates sand. Sand goes into other sagmill that creates silicone. And this extracts over here. And the sand extracts in this alloy smelter and creates glass. The cobblestone extracts into this and creates stone. Hopefully it works. Let's get some cables and hook it up here and see if this thing starts. Please work. Okay, so the first one is on. Okay, that one is on. He's creating stone. He is creating gravel. Okay, gravel goes in here. Gravel first goes in here. Okay, so it's gonna... is it prioritizing this over that? Okay, by the way, it's gonna log up anyway, so that goes in there. So the gravel, when the gravel goes in there, it goes into sand. And sand goes in there, and sand goes in there. Okay, and I've added some... this looks ugly, but I just needed more drawers to connect to the drawer controller and the controller slave, so we can have external storage. And this all needs to be connected so that the drawer controller can connect to them all. But we won't see this. This will be behind the scenes. I think this is working pretty good. This over here, I guess I can do it quickly. One thing I failed to mention is I'm gonna add quantity key so we can see how much of everything we have. Yeah. Wait, look, I didn't even notice this. This wasn't here before. It's one of those moonstones. Probably went into my bag. What? So it just randomly spawns. Nice. So I hope one spawns there again. That's awesome. The systems are going good. I'm still working on this. I haven't even started yet, but I'll start now. Just need to get some blaze rods. Die. Okay. Get one of these, and I think we should be done. So if you put the chest here and configure the exporter as usual, I guess we'll leave that white. I'm gonna export these ores. Obviously I don't have the ores now, but the ores will go in there and they'll go here. And the ores will come up here into the sag mills, and the sag mills will go in there, and this will go back into our system. So I think that's it for the episode, guys. Thanks for... oh, I shouldn't have done that. It looks cool, by the way. Ooh, is that a squid? Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. See you guys. What's the squid doing this? See you guys on the next episode. Bye.